Being the Inner Circle's breakout star, Sammy Guevara has always shown that he can manipulate the crowd to do whatever he wants them to. When he was a babyface, everyone loved him. His crazy wrestling style and stunts that he does in his matches have always been praised, and his attitude and charisma was adored by the fans. Yet the key word in that sentence is was. Sammy was a babyface. He's a heel now, and the sooner everyone accepts it, the better off it will be. Sammy Guevara just may be turning into Cody Rhodes 2.0 with the recent booking decisions being made in AEW. Despite Tony Khan's efforts to present Guevara as a babyface, fans are slowly getting annoyed of seeing Sammy and Ty Conti on TV every single week. Guevara was one of the most loved babyface in AEW, getting heavy cheers and applauses, and now he's slowly transitioning into quite the hated figure, an egoistic rude prick. And to continue adding fuel to the fire, he's once again mixing his real-life love interests in AEW programming, and we all know where this ended the last time he did that. The fans' recent reactions to his words are leaving AEW with no choice but to flip the script and embrace the fact that Sammy is becoming a heel. Let's get one thing straight. Sammy Guevara is an incredible wrestler. He's a great high flyer and risk taker, a wrestling style which, although isn't loved by everyone, you can't deny the fact that he is a talented and entertaining individual. No matter if he's a heel or babyface, the fans will always cheer his wrestling style because, let's face it, the majority of high flyers are always loved by the fans. From being this young guy wearing a hat in the shape of a panda, he has evolved into a great star, one of the pillars of AEW. Sure, he got over as a heel with Chris Jericho, but let's face it, no matter what Jericho does, he will never be a true heel in AEW simply because of his history in the business and relationship with the crowd. Even him being a sports entertainer in AEW, in my eyes he's still a babyface. It just came to a point where Guevara was simply bigger than the Inner Circle, and this is when AEW pushed him as a TNT champion. Many fans are saying that Sammy and Ty are the new Brandy and Cody Rhodes. Besides the similarities such as Sammy Guevara being a 3-time TNT champion, feuding with Dan Lambert and the rest of the American Top Team faction, these two have become two great heels. Their act as a loving couple who can't keep their hands off each other has quickly become annoying, and the fact that Sammy ended Scorpio Sky's reign way too early, this just put more heat on the power couple, and AEW seems like they are embracing their change in the gimmick. Guevara even had to low blow Sky in order to win the title, which was the cherry on top of the cake, and made the audience boo them even more. Dan Lambert was one of the most hated guys in AEW, getting STFU chants from the crowd and interrupting him whenever he speaks. So when you see Lambert being cheered in a promo, it's quite clear who the heel is. Sammy saying that he slept with Conti whilst wearing the TNT Championship also got him quite a lot of heat with the fans, who thought it was uncalled for and disrespectful to the former TNT champions and the title itself. In the eyes of many fans, right now he is a heel, and AEW is booking him to be a weak, immature prick. Now if that's what Tony Khan is looking for, well, props to him for making it work, but the fans aren't really happy with what they're getting with Sammy. Lots of people are already talking about who the next champion is going to be. A big babyface who will take the championship away from Sammy Guevara and put an end to this one big mess of a storyline. Quite frankly, I am one of those people who are looking for something new and fresh to watch. There are plenty of other guys who deserve a run with the title, and seeing Sammy being a 3-time TNT champion is simply repetitive and boring to watch. Sure, he's a heel champion this time, but nonetheless the fans want something different. What do you think? Do you like Sammy's current persona in AEW? Leave a comment down below, and as always, thank you so much for watching.